Hi, today is November 1st. Well, you may be watching this on another day other than November 1st, but the tips that I'm going to give you should apply to any day of the year. Hi, I'm Judy Shearwaters. Welcome to my channel. Here I bring you author interviews of ordinary people who had a story they needed to share with the world. I also bring you short little writing tips to get the juices going in your own brain so that you can write down your stories for your generations to come. Because you know what? You have a story to tell. So let me help you tell it. Today, or November 1st, is National Author Day. National Author Day, it came up, I think, in 1928, something like that, to honor different authors, your favorite authors. So I have some ideas for you today, or as I said before, any day of the year would work. Be kind to the author that you love. There may have been several authors that you can remember whose books really were meaningful to you. It could be a local author, it could be a widely famous author. Whoever really wrote words who stimulated you, who really spoke to you in a different way. So the first thing you can do is through social media. If you're on social media, if you're watching YouTube, apparently you are on some social media, you can go to YouTube, Goodreads. Goodreads, most authors have pages there. You can put a review there, a shout out to your favorite author. Go to Twitter, and most authors have a Twitter account. You can find that author there and thank them for it, or do a review, put a review on Twitter of a certain book that you've read. You could also go to Facebook. Many authors have a Facebook author page. So you'd write the name of your author, comma, author. And that's their business page, their author page. For example, mine is Judy Shearwaters, comma, author. So I have my personal page, Judy Shearwaters, then I have one author page. And you're welcome to go in there at any time, because I give little tips on writing on that page too. But go to your favorite author, leave them a review, or go into their Facebook and say how much you enjoyed it and why you enjoyed their book. A lot of authors have LinkedIn accounts. You could also contact them there. Another one, let me see, I wrote this down, Instagram. I don't use Instagram too much, but a lot of authors do. So find them there and thank them. Another idea to celebrate authors is to buy your friend a book. Buy your friend the book, or maybe the first of a series of your favorite author, or loan them the book that was so meaningful to you. Another thing, when you're writing those reviews, always put it on Amazon. Go to Amazon, and I was trying to figure out how to share my screen, but I can't. But if you go to Amazon, click on the author, click on that book, whatever, search it, find it, click on that book, and then scroll down to the bottom on the right-hand side, and you'll see reviews. And it's not real visible, but under the review, under those 5-star, it'll be 5-star, 4-star, 3-star, 2-star, 1-star, and under that table of stars, you'll find a little link that says write a customer review. Click on that. It takes you to a page where you can click on the number of stars you would give the book. You can add a picture of yourself, or a picture of yourself holding that book. That would be great. If it's a children's book, you could have a picture of your grandchild or your child holding that book, reading that book, whatever picture you want, and then write your review. Write a review, an honest review, and then give it, like I said above, you would have given them either 5-star, 4, 3, 2, or 1. Some people have given a lower star rating because of paper quality. That's not the fault of the author. The author has no control over the paper quality. That's Amazon. I have also seen where someone gave a lower rating just because like a corner of the book was bent. Again, that is not the author's fault. That's through Amazon. And Amazon does their very best to send you quality work, but sometimes their printers just kind of mess up. I've had books come where the paper, the writing was upside down, believe it or not. That happens too, but that's not the fault of the author. So what you do, if you get that, you contact Amazon, and they will replace it right away. So those are, let me see if I missed anything. And then, the last one is give some time for the author inside of you. Do some writing today. If you're writing, you're an author. You don't have to be a published author, but you're an author. You write a poem, you write a song, you write anything. You're an author. So give in to that inner author in you and write. So here's a prompt for you today. When you're writing, think of all the things you want to say to your generations to come. I know, oh my goodness, I could start in so many different avenues. There's so many different ways to think of. You know, it could be location of childhood where you lived. It could be school. It could be whatever. But just think of one basic thing that you really want your grandchildren to know, or your great-grandchildren, or the generations to come. What made you so positive? What made you negative on certain things? Write about it. There's so many things to write about, but write. It could be a paragraph. It could be a sentence. Don't be too hard on yourself. Just get busy. So I want to also ask you to stay tuned to my channel, because this month I'm going to be interviewing two very interesting authors. One is a dear friend of mine who wrote her memoir for her family alone. She printed it through a local printer and only distributed copies to her family members. It never went on Amazon. So you don't have to be afraid of having to publish your memoir. That's not everyone's goal. But I want you to meet Betty Hicks. She'll be coming on this month. Another lady I met just recently when I did a book signing, or I joined another author in a book signing at a nursing home. And she's a nonagenarian, somewhere in her 90s. And she's written many books. And she was just a delight to talk with. And I asked her if I could interview her. She got very excited. So I'm hoping I can pull that off this week. And then you can enjoy that one. She was delightful. And please, if you enjoy receiving these videos, either author interviews or the writing prompts, click that little button there that says subscribe, and click that little bell so that you're notified every time I bring out a video like this. Until next time, remember, you have a story to tell, so let me help you tell it.